Hello, hello. Hello, Stephanie. Sorry, guys. I trying to get in here sooner, and everything wanted to not work right. My phone is notoriously slow, but I should have worked on it a little bit sooner. But I'm here at least now. I figured I might be maybe 1 minute late, but all of a sudden I'm looking, it says 7:05. I'm like, oh, Lord have mercy. And everybody left. Oh, well. I'm here now, and I'm here. That's all there is to it. Anyhow, oh, brother. This morning, or around 1 o'clock, uh, well, I'm going to back up a little bit. Last Thursday, Dewey and I had a doctor's, well, it wasn't a doctor's appointment, but it was an appointment to go get our machines. We're doing pretty good. Well, yeah, Dewey is having some problems, which I'm not sure what we'll do yet, but he's having some problems. But other than that, so if you guys want to pray for him, that would be swell because, yeah, he'll need it. But, yeah, Thursday we had an appointment to go get our new machines. About every 5 years, they like to um, give you new machines. I use a CPAP and Dewey uses a BiPAP. And, well, it was just, I have to take him in, and we might as well just, get our appointments the same day because I'm taking him in. Anyhow, so we went in, and I asked if the frame for my mask is medium. She said yes. I should have looked at the mask. And hey, Mel, all right, see ya. Um, should have looked in the bag, but I had told them earlier that I want this one brand. The brand that I tried last year, I liked it, but the cushion wears out too easy. It got ripped. And with my insurance, I can only get one mask per year. So I went back to my old one. And so I did not open the package when I saw it was a different one. I just used my old one. And Dewey's, he uses a medium mass and cushion, and they gave him more mass with more cushions, which when they brought it out, I saw it was gray. And I was like, his always blue, but I thought, well, maybe they change colors, sometimes. Yeah, they changed colors because it was the wrong size. It was large instead of medium, but he also had masks here that he could change into. So I called next day and they said, sure. One of their guys is coming to our town today and they can swap it out. So today he called and I went and we swapped the masks out. And even before I left him, I made sure that it was the right one, and sure enough, it was. So, yeah, I'm thankful to finally get a new mask because my mask actually started leaking, and I put tape on it. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you have to, you know, work on stuff before, that they work. And so, which one thing about my new machine I do not like, but I can deal with it. I just wish I would have got that the first time and my last machine this time, because my old machine connects to the internet. So there's an app that you can connect to, and it tells you how much usage and all of that. Well, this new machine doesn't have that. It has an SD card, so every time I go to the doctor about it, which is about once a year, I have to take the SD card with me, which is no terrible biggie, but it's what it is. I can't complain though, because thinking about the people in Florida and Georgia and Kentucky, no, maybe not Kentucky, but North Carolina and Tennessee, some of them don't have nothing anymore. Their houses got washed away and stuff by floods. So actually, I don't have nothing to complain with. At least I can sleep, and I have the machine that I need. And yeah, I don't have nothing that I even should complain about. And so I don't want to complain. I was just saying how it's working out. But so that being said, I'm thankful that mom's back at home. Last Tuesday, she went to the hospital. She was not feeling that good at all, and she had a kidney infection. So she got medicine. They finally let her go home Saturday, and I'm glad she did go in um because I mean she, I guess, was pretty sick. And so she came home Saturday, and I did go out and visit her. Oh, did you notice my new light? It's better, isn't it? You still see the fan going up above, which come winter I will be turning that off. It'll be too cold for the fan, but yeah. But this light is working out pretty good, I think. I don't really my care for it being in my eyes that much, but I have it on a more gentle uh, setting, and it's not quite as bright as I could have it. I could make it go really brighter. Um, it might be better, but I don't like I. It might be a little bit better if I put it on high, but this is better than it was before I didn't have the light. So I have watched videos that they've said, yeah, it's good to have light and stuff, and I knew I should. Actually, I used to have a light up there, and I still have up there, but I stopped turning it on. And finally, I'm like, I'm going to get this ring light, and I like it. I mean, right now, I have it plugged in a battery pack, and this is one of the smaller battery packs I have. And I mean, I expect it'll last for the whole hour that I'm going to be on, if it's a whole hour. And it's just good, I think, anyhow. So, yeah, we did get little bit of rain. Think Sunday night we got downpour for about 2 minutes. And the week before we had some rain, but it's still not enough to kill the drought we have. Like I said couple lives back, that I didn't even know we were in a drought until, well, I'm not sure. I started, well, my garden. I've been watering it until the last week, and I should go and make sure some of the tomatoes are ready. And I'm like, it hasn't hardly rained. And then I went to a drought something page, and you can put in different. You can look at the whole United States or the whole region or by state and stuff. And I'm like, oh my, we are in a drought. I'm like, well, duh. There's been a lot of days that we just didn't get rain. It just was sunny and bright and yeah. And I hope you guys get some rain too sometime soon, Stephanie, because we need rain, and I'm sure you need rain too. And it was interesting. You can't even put in as a comparison, uh, to comparison, and you can put in a date on the left side and a date for the right side, and slide the whatever you call it, the lever, I guess, and you can see from year to, from that point to the next, the other date, how severe it is, because down in Texas, close to the Gulf, last year they were in a severe drought. And about a month ago, I was looking at it, and yeah, they weren't in as much of a drought. They might be now, somewhat now, because they haven't had rain for a while. And yes, I watched somebody down there that's down there, so I, you know, yeah. So yeah, they didn't have rain for a while, so they're getting dry. And actually, yesterday, I think they had somebody had burned some um trash, and they did it all the right way, but I guess the wind picked up or something, and um, amber or something blew to somewhere else where a lot of pine needles were, dry pine needles, and they got it put out before it could have been a lot worse, like they said. And thankfully, it didn't turn out worse than, and it's just like, and I think we have a burn ban around here. And it would just be irresponsible, really, to go and burn trash or burn anything, because, oh, brother, it could be bad. Hi, Mom. How are you doing? Mom's on, thankfully. At least, how are you feeling, Mom? Are you still tired? Wish she has been tired more since she came home. That's good. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be on for a whole hour, but I wanted to come on and just go live again. I want to really try to keep my schedule of 3 o'clock Mondays for a video and 3 o'clock Thursdays for a short. and possibly another video in somewhere, in through that. But that's real good, Mom. I'm glad you feel better after a nap. Ooh, have an itchy foot. But yeah. So anyhow, yeah, I'm thinking of and praying for people down in let's go to say Africa. Yeah, I'm sure there's people in Africa that needs prayer too. But I'm thinking of people down Florida and stuff, and Hurricane Milton coming through. I mean, it was just last month that Hurricane Helena came through, and yeah, it's it's quite something. But it looked like I think they said a cold front or something was coming through and pushing the hurricane down further south than they at first thought. But yeah, I mean, that's wonderful that it doesn't go back through where Helena. Hopefully, it doesn't go back up through where Helena was. They should, but yeah. But I'm hoping not as many people um lose their lives and stuff. And I guess quite a bit of people have perished through this, through the last storm. And yeah, I think it's today that it's supposed to make landfall in Florida. And yeah, you know, God is still in control. He's with us, with them, and yeah. Yeah, and yesterday was the last day. I was thinking about putting a post up, but I didn't. Yesterday was the last day to register to vote. Um, so that's passed. I'm not even going to really talk about it, but I'm encouraging you guys, get out and vote when it's time if you're registered. We need to go out and vote. And amen, Mom. Jesus and God is still King of Kings and Lord of Lords. Oh, I have some. When I'm not on here, I'm doing stuff and I'm thinking I have all kinds of things that I could talk to you guys about and stuff. And then when I come on, sometimes I just draw a blank, but that's okay. Someday I will get my stuff together and I have an awesome life. Yeah, I should probably, but then the notes would be on the phone. Yeah, anyways. But yeah. Yeah, oh, one thing I will have to do before next time uh Miriam and her girls come up to visit Mom, I want to create several videos on different stitches and how to crochet and all that stuff. And Amy wants to learn to crochet. I knew she wanted to, and I want to teach her, but sometimes you want to do something for a little bit and then it doesn't pan out as you thought. So I guess I was kind of waiting to make sure she wants to learn, which she really does. And Miriam has told me she's been talking about it quite a bit. I think this is well crooked. Maybe not now. But yeah, it's going to be good to teach her. And so I need to get started with that. I'm going to put it on here, but I think I'm going to do a playlist of how to crochet or whatever you want, however you want to call it. And I'm going to do it for her, but also for other people, of course. I want to, step by step. Oh yeah. Some people learn younger, which it's all right, but yeah, I mean, you can learn at almost any age, except maybe when you're ancient, whatever, you can't. And my friend isn't in here that I can tease her, which mom's about her age, so. But mom, oh, okay, I never realized that. That's pretty neat. Yeah, I know how to knit, but I'd so much rather crochet. However, I really need to get my shoulder arms checked out because I don't know what's going on. But I want to just get it checked out, make sure there's nothing terrible with it. That if if there's something going on, and they might be able to fix it now and not let it get worse and worse. But yeah. So I need to call my doctor about that, and probably will want to do x-rays, which it's not really my bones, I don't think. I think it's something to do with my muscles. And sometimes it's really bad. I can't hardly move my arm, and that's partly why I haven't crocheted much. But I do want to get back into it. And yeah. Actually, I might not use that yet. I think I'll use a bulky to crochet with that you can watch it. It'll have a little bit bigger those stitches will be a little bit better and stuff, I think. Maybe not, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I think I'll be on here for about a half hour, and then I'll go off because Dewey's getting hungry and stuff, and yeah. We were thinking about, Laura and I was thinking about going to go watch a movie today, but since mom just had gotten out of the hospital not too long ago, a couple days ago, we decided we just won't go this time at least. No, Mom, Stephanie hasn't had rain for over a month. And I think she lives in Montana, correct, Stephanie? I might be wrong. Or is that somebody else that lives in Montana? And I'm getting confused, which is easy to do for me. South Dakota. See, I was wrong. I think it's I might been thinking about South Dakota, yeah. Down the middle of the United States, I did kind of notice it was getting dry again. Which, to tell you the truth, I don't like to really drive in it, but you still need rain. I mean, yeah, everything gets dry if you don't have rain. That is for sure. Then other places don't need rain that much. Well, they might have been in drought, but now they have way too much rain. Yeah, like I was saying, Mom, I I didn't realize, but we still are under drought too. I mean, we did have a little bit of rain, but like Sunday, we had a downpour maybe for not even 5 minutes, and it was stopped and was over. And it's crazy. And yet I do not want to complain. I mean, um, some people, I mean, yes, I might not like my machine that great, but there's some people that don't have nothing. Maybe they'll have clothes that's on their back, but that's all, and yikes. And I said already that if we get water up here where we are, everybody is, well, not everybody is in trouble. Okay, I don't think we're as high up as Mom, but if Mom gets flooded, then we are really all in trouble. Because she's on a top of a hill. We are maybe halfway up a hill, which on north of us or behind us is a big hill. And today I've heard stuff, they were doing something on up the hill. I couldn't see nothing, but they're clearing or doing something up there. Who knows? They might be wanting to build a house up there. But and that land up there, it well, isn't, it. We rent the land, the lot, but yeah, it's just a lot. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Mom. Thanks for stopping by. And I'm gonna go to real soon because yeah, I don't have nothing really to show. Although there is a hat that I do want to start making. I think I have to work on it. But sometimes, you find a pattern you really like and you want to stick with it. Then other times you're like, it just doesn't grab you. Yeah, I love you too, Mom. Have a great evening, Mom. So, yeah. If I could sing, I would sing Showers of Blessings. But I cannot sing, so I want you to try. But that's why I'm thinking right now, Showers of Blessings. I mean, yeah. Oh, there is? there is I have something that I want to make a review on. It's some type of food, and I actually forgot that I had gotten it, but I saw it the other day, and I'm like, I want to make a review on, do a review. I haven't tasted it, which, yeah, but I do want to do it soon. Now, people are coming in. Well, hello, people. I see I'm up to 4 people, and that's great, though. How are you all doing? Oh, absolutely. Yes, Stephanie, I agree that with that. Things like that, this the weather, not having rain is wonderful. Or putting hay up if you're not, if you're, well, you're on a farm, which I'm not on a farm, but yeah, it's a wonderful time to put hay up and stuff. But then you need rain to have the grass and the hay to grow. Yeah, it's, yeah. But I do have a couple of tomatoes out there and quite a few um, cherry grape tomatoes. And I should look at the squash. I have yellow squash out there. I might have enough to do a mess of hamburger and squash. Oh dear. But yeah. Yeah. I I have my tablet out in the living room, and it's, I have a timer on it for every hour, and it started going off. So fortunately my headphones is in here, and I can pause the timer with the headphones. That comes in handy. But yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna go. And of course, don't forget to give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I don't care. Whichever. And you guys have a wonderful day. I'll probably be back next Tuesday. So I'll talk to you later. Bye. And remember, Jesus loves you, and I love you too. Bye.